Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to my channel for anyone who is new, and welcome back to anyone who is already subscribed to my channel. We are doing a little experiment with a Dutch pour, and I have some of the paint still in my bottle, so I wanted to use them up a little bit. This one isn't in a bottle. I do have a whole bunch I have to wash up, so maybe that's what my plan is for today. This is only a 5-minute video, so I was quite impressed. I'm going to play around some more with these greens. They worked, but I know I can do better. I just use house paint on the base. I usually use titanium white and Floetrol. So that is something I have to mix up paints, wash some cups. I've got a bunch of work to do. I kind of leave it for a few days and I don't wash all of them up. And then when I do wash, I have a whole bunch to wash. And that's probably not the best way to be, but I will list all the colors I used in my description box underneath this video. You can also post any comments, any feedback. I'm going to talk the way through this video. I'm not going to put any music on because it is a short little video. So I've got all the colors down and I do pop all the bubbles just with my little torch there. Tried to keep my head out of the camera as much as possible. So excuse my messy hair. Sometimes I just jump right in. And don't worry about what I look like because I'm not usually on camera. But look at that green. Oh. Sometimes, though, you have to add a little bit more just to get the colors to play better. And I added a bunch of different greens, bright and dark. Like I said, using up paints. Sorry for the glare from my lights. I have been trying to get something that doesn't have the glare, but I don't have that yet either. So here I add just a little bit more color down onto the bottom. And you can do that. You can adjust it. You can do different things where it doesn't look as good as some areas do. So you just can play with it. And my paints are just mixed with water. So I use a little yogurt cup and I put a bunch of paint in. And then I add water slowly and mix it to get the right consistency where it's going to work with the other colors that I have mixed already. I find it works really good. Other people use additives to it. I haven't yet. One artist uses, Doreen's Artistry uses gel gloss. It's very expensive up here in Canada. You get a small container for $30 or $40. So I am trying to make this work as best I can with just paint and water. So again, I'm adding a little bit more. And I'm going to blow it out with my mouth, not the blow dryer. So excuse my head and my messy hair. Sometimes it works and sometimes you got to really do it a couple times. So I'm having trouble today. This is the last pour I did, I think, on this day. I even get desperate and get my airbrush out there. And yeah, I have one. I just don't use it. That I feel I can blow out the blooms better. But I am attempting to do it without using the blow dryer, because the blow dryer can kind of ruin areas that you don't want ruined. So this is just little detailed areas. I don't know. It turned out all right. I'm going to play around some more. Try out my new recipe again. So if you want to see more, make sure you check in my playlist. I have a lot of videos resin, blooms, Dutch pours, cloud pours. I have lots of techniques that I have done. So it's coming to the end here. I thank everybody for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next video.